Today I'm going to be kayaking a 17-mile trip all around the bay. Here's the plan. I'm launching the boat from this dock, riding 3 miles and entering the bay here. Then I'm navigating through the lagoons and along the peninsula. I'm taking a break at this dock, using that toilet, and then continuing along the marina. From there I'm gonna exit the bay and return home. This trip is 5 times longer than anything else I've done, and it's windy today, so perfect conditions for kayaking. I pushed off the beach and started towards the bay. The journey had begun. I was on the water for less than 30 minutes before the winds and the waves picked up. There's an island up there that I'm gonna stop at so I can get away from the waves, get this water out of the boat, and take a little break. Hopefully it'll settle down by the time I'm done. We are here. This is my island. It's very windy and covered with bird poop. Yep. The birds, however, were not happy about me borrowing their home. So I took a moment to look around, stretch, and continued towards the bay. The wind is not slowing down, so I'm just gonna get to the bay as fast as I can. I crossed the remaining open water and made it to the bay's entrance, where I found even stronger wind blowing through the channel. At this point, I was paddling against some of the strongest wind of the entire trip. But I knew if I could get through it, the water would be a lot calmer on the other side. We made it. I'm out of the wind now, so I can take a rest. My clothes were soaked from the waves in the channel, but there was nowhere to stop yet, so I kept going towards the lagoon's entrance. Next, I had to navigate through the lagoons inside the park. This should be the easiest portion, as I'll be out of the wind the entire time. Up ahead is another bridge and the end of the lagoon. After this, we're going all the way across the bay into the dock on the other end. I kayaked out of the lagoon and into a small port on the peninsula. From there, it was just a short ride to the bay. As I exited the port, I was up against the longest stretch of open water yet, and against more strong headwinds. My next destination was nowhere in sight, so I started towards a lighthouse on the horizon. I just made it to the lighthouse, and now I can see the dock within sight, the halfway point. So, we're almost there. And the water has gotten a lot calmer. It's not as nice as in the lagoon, but more tolerable. Everything hurts. Ugh. After another hour of kayaking, I finally made it to the dock and was able to get to the shore. I've just made it to the halfway point, had a snack, and rested. Now, I'm ready to keep going. My jacket has dried off a bit, but bottoms of my pants are soaked, and the inside of the kayak had a lot of water in it. Now I need to cross the marina up ahead to get out of the bay and go home. My arms are totally sore now, but we're not done yet. I still have another 8 miles to go. It's a lot nicer now. The only thing is, like, my arms are just dead. So even though this water is completely calm, just working through it, it's brutal. Oh, everything hurts. My pants and shoes are still wet, but it's all good. We're just gonna keep going. I just passed the rest of the marina, and I have about 5 miles left to go. The water out here in the bay has been really nice. Hopefully, it'll stay that way once I get back out on the lake. I'm exiting the bay now, and it is just completely flat now. And it looks like even out onto the lake, it'll be better conditions. My arms, my back, my core, friggin' tired. I'm out of the bay. I've just gotta cross the lake to get back to the boat launch. I've just gotta get across this last stretch and then I'm home. As I got close to the island from earlier, I stirred up the birds that were staying there.
There's some National Geographic type stuff here. What the heck? There's more. Bruh. What the? These guys are everywhere.
After I was done harassing the birds, I crossed the remaining portion of the lake and arrived back at the dock. The long journey had come to an end.